Hello and welcome to Pre-Algebra Test Section 1 on mixed numbers and improper fractions. Alright, so we just want to convert each improper fraction into a mixed number. We're going to start out with 9/5. So the procedure to do this is extremely simple. We just take the numerator and divide it by the denominator to begin. So we would take 9, again our numerator, and we divide it by 5, which is our denominator. So 5 goes into 9 only once. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtracting, we would get 4. So this division results in 1 with a remainder of 4. Now we kind of use this to build our mixed number. So we have 9/5 here. This is going to be equal to, the whole number part of the mixed number is the quotient from your division. So that's going to be a 1. Now the numerator for the fraction part is your remainder. So that's going to be a 4. So we're going to put a 4 here. And then the denominator for the fraction part of the mixed number is the same as the denominator from the improper fraction. So it's just going to be a 5. So 9/5 is equal to 1 4/5. What about the fraction 3/2? Well, again, we take our numerator and we divide by our denominator. So 2 goes into 3 once. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtracting, we get 1. So this division results in 1 with a remainder of 1. So the whole number part is your quotient from the division. So that's going to be 1. And then the remainder, which is also a 1, is your numerator for the fraction part of the mixed number. And then again, the denominator for the fraction part of the mixed number is the same as the denominator from the improper fraction. So that's going to be a 2. So 3/2 is equal to 1 1/2. Let's take a look at 11/9 now. So we take our numerator, which is 11. We divide that by our denominator, which is 9. 9 goes into 11 once. 1 times 9 is 9. Subtracting, get 2. So this is 1 with a remainder of 2. So again, the whole number part is the quotient from your division. So that's going to be a 1. Then the numerator for your fraction part of the mixed number comes from the remainder. So the remainder is 2. So that's going to be the numerator for the fraction part of the mixed number. And then again, the 9, which is your denominator in the improper fraction, is going to be your denominator in the fraction part of the mixed number. So 11/9 is equal to 1 2/9. Hello and welcome to Pre-Algebra Test Section 2 on mixed numbers and improper fractions. Alright, so we want to convert each improper fraction into a mixed number. We're going to begin with 22/5. So again, a way to do this is you take your numerator and you divide it by the denominator. So I would take the numerator of 22 and divide this by my denominator, which is 5. 5 goes into 22 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract and get 2. So we say that the result is 4 with a remainder of 2. Now, to set up your mixed number, you just need the information here. Your whole number part is going to be the quotient from your division. So that's going to be a 4. Your numerator in the fraction of the mixed number comes from your remainder, and that's going to be a 2. And then your denominator for the fraction in your mixed number comes from the denominator in the improper fraction. So we just kind of copy that, so that stays as a 5. So 22/5 is equal to 4 2/5. What about 17/3? Again, take your numerator, which is 17, and divide that guy by the denominator, which is 3. 3 goes into 17 5 times. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract and get 2. So this is 5 with a remainder of 2. So to set up our mixed number, 5 will be the whole number part, right? That's your quotient from the division. 2 will be the numerator for the fraction part, right? That comes from the remainder. And then 3 will be the denominator for the fraction part, because again, we use the denominator from the improper fraction. So 17/3 is equal to 5 2/3. What about 23/9? Well, again, take 23 and divide that guy by 9. 9 goes into 23 twice. 2 times 9 is 18. Subtract here. Borrow from the 2. 13 minus 8 is 5. So we get 2 with a remainder of 5. So now we can set up our mixed number. So the whole number part will be a 2, right? That's your quotient from the division. The numerator for the fraction part will be a 5, right? That comes from your remainder. And then the denominator part for the fraction in the mixed number is going to be a 9. right? Again, we just copy that from the denominator of the improper fraction. So 23 ninths is equal to 2 and 5 ninths. Hello and welcome to Pre-Algebra Test Section 3 on mixed numbers and improper fractions. Okay, so we just want to convert each improper fraction into a mixed number. And we're going to start out with 51 halves. So if we have an improper fraction and we want to convert it into a mixed number, the first thing we do is we divide the numerator by the denominator. So what is 51 divided by 2? 2 goes into 5 twice. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract and get 1. Now I'm going to bring down this 1. 2 goes into 11 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract and get 1. So this division would give us 25 with a remainder of 1. Now we're going to use this information to build our mixed number. So the whole number part of the mixed number comes from the quotient, which in this case is 25. The numerator for the fraction part of the mixed number comes from the remainder. So in this case, your remainder is 1. So that's going to be my numerator for the fraction part. And then the denominator for the fraction part of the mixed number is the same as the denominator from your improper fraction. So that's just going to be a 2. So 51 halves is the same thing as 25 and 1 half. What about 78 19ths? Again, just set up a long division. So we'd have 78, my numerator, divided by 19, my denominator. So how many times will 19 go into 78? Well, again, when we do long division and we don't have numbers that we're very familiar with, we kind of have to make some educated guesses. I'm going to think that 19 times 4 is going to do the trick for me. I know that 20 times 4 is 80. 19 times 4 should be 4 less than that, which means it's 76. So 19 will go into 78 4 times. 4 times 19, as I just said, is 76. Subtract and you get 2. So this is 4 with a remainder of 2. So let's build our mixed number now. So the whole number part is the 4. Right, that's the quotient from the division. The numerator for the fraction part is a 2. Right, that comes from the remainder. And then the 19, which in the improper fraction is your denominator, is going to be the denominator for the fraction part of the mixed number. So 78 19ths is equal to 4 and 2 19ths. Okay, so let's take a look at 115 11ths. So we have 115, and we're going to divide that by 11. So 11 is not going to go into 1, but it can go into 11. 11 goes into 11 once. 1 times 11 is 11. Subtract and get 0. Bring down the 5 there. 11 goes into 5 0 times. 0 times 11 is 0. Subtract and get 5. So we would get 10 with a remainder of 5. So let's build our mixed number. So we know that the whole number part is going to be 10. Right? That's the quotient from the division. The numerator for the fraction part is a 5. Right? We get that from the remainder. And then the denominator for the fraction part, we steal that from the denominator of the improper fraction. So that's going to be an 11. So 115 11ths is equal to 10 and 5 11ths. Hello and welcome to Pre-Algebra Test Section 4 on mixed numbers and improper fractions. So we want to convert each mixed number into an improper fraction. Okay, so we're going to begin with 18 and 1/3. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which in this case is a 3, and we're going to multiply that guy by the whole number part of the mixed number, which is 18. Now once we've done that operation, we're going to add our numerator, so plus 1, and this is all over the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So it's all going to be over 3. So what is 3 times 18? 3 times 18, or 18 times 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So that's 54. If I add 1 to that, I get 55. So this is 55 over 3. And that's it. It's just that simple. Let's take a look at 12 and 1/2. Again, I'm going to take the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which is 2. And I'm going to multiply it by 12, the whole number part of the mixed number. When this is done, we add to it 1, which is the numerator from the fraction part of the mixed number. And then this is all going to be over a 2, right? That's the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So 2 times 12, or 12 times 2 is 24. If you add 1 to that, you get 25. and this is over 2. So what we get is 12 and 1/2 is equal to 25 halves. All right, let's take a look at 14 and 3/5. Again, take the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which is 5 in this case, multiply by the whole number part. So 5 times 14. And then we're going to add to that the numerator from the fraction part of the mixed number, so plus 3. And then put this over a 5, right, which is the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So what's 5 times 14? So 14 times 5, 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So that's 70. If I add 3 to that, I just get 73. And this is over 5. So 14 and 3/5 is equal to 73/5. Hello and welcome to Pre-Algebra Test Section 5 on mixed numbers and improper fractions. Okay, so we just want to convert each mixed number into an improper fraction. So we're going to start out with 7 and 11/13. So it's pretty easy to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction. All we really need to do is take the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which in this case is 13, and multiply it by the whole number part. So we'd have 13 times 7. Now, once we've performed this operation, we're going to add 11, which is the numerator from the fraction part of the mixed number. Now, the denominator for this improper fraction that we're making comes from the denominator of the fraction part of the mixed number. So the denominator is just going to be 13. So let's crank this out. What is 13 times 7? 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. So this is 91, and I would add 11 to that. So 91 plus 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. 9 plus 1 is 10. So the numerator is going to be 102, and the denominator is going to be 13. So 7 and 11/13 is equal to 102/13. What about 21 and 8/9? Well, again, just take your denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which in this case is 9, and multiply it by the whole number part. So times 21. When we're done with this, we're going to add 8, which again is the numerator for the fraction part of the mixed number, and put this over 9, which is your denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So what is 21 times 9? 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So this is 189. Then we're adding 8. 9 plus 8 is 17. 1 plus 8 is 9. Bring down the 1. So this is 197 over a denominator of 9. So 21 and 8/9 is equal to 197/9. All right, lastly, we're going to look at 7 and 7/9. So again, we take our denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number, which in this case is a 9, multiply by the whole number part, which is a 7. When we're done, we add the numerator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So we're going to add 7 to that. And remember, our denominator is the same as the denominator from the fraction part of the mixed number. So we all know that 9 times 7 is 63, and 63 plus 7 is 70. So this would be 70 over 9, or we could say that 7 and 7/9 is equal to 70/9.